is Jasmine Jackson. I'm here to be your host today. We are here to speak about the oh-so splendid and delicious vegetable that is cabbage. Did you know that cabbage has its origins in Europe, but has found its way to cultivation around the world? This food has anti-inflammatory properties, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, when you're in need of a little inflammatory healing, pick up some cabbage and thank the glutamine properties present that ease your pain. Also, for my anemics out there, cabbage has a healthy amount of iron, which you know is needed for those cold days. Plus, for those who have duodenal and gastric ulcers, cabbage is definitely for you. The vitamin U present in cabbage does wonders for the ulcer if you drink cabbage juice or eat unwashed cabbage. Additionally, for any of you women out there that plan on being pregnant or are already pregnant, the folate present in this vegetable can help lower the risk of birth defects, especially if ingested within the first 2 months of pregnancy. A recipe that has been developed from cabbage is cabbage soup, and from that soup derived a type of diet to lose weight, but it is not recommended to consume for the type of use by the American Heart Association, but it is beneficial to use additionally in your diet. Speaking of meals, I think I hear something going on in the kitchen, everyone. I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's Kathy, everyone. Let's see what she's doing. We're here with Kathy in the kitchen. What do you have for us today, Kathy?
Well, I've just started up a classic recipe of soup featuring, you guessed it, cabbage. This recipe is quick and easy and chock full of great ingredients, and is considered to be generally healthy and beneficial, making it a great functional food.
Well, I see you've got some vegetables over here. You got some carrots, some potatoes, and what is it? But tell us more about this star ingredient, shall we?
Well, cabbage happens to be a part of the Brassicaceae family. It's well known for high levels of glucosinolates. You know, those are the contents that are responsible for that great bitter taste of cabbage. These compounds are actually kind of harmful when taken in large quantities, but if you eat it in small enough doses like those naturally found in cabbage, it's actually considered very beneficial and may even contain anti-cancer properties.
Wow, that is amazing. Are all these compounds the same in cabbages at all times?
Well, I'm really glad you brought that up, Jasmine. In fact, it actually depends on when it's harvested, what time it's harvested, where it's harvested, and also what the type of cabbage that is harvested.
That's a good thing to know for our viewers at home. Is there anything else you'd like to add about this vegetable?
Well, I almost forgot about the antioxidant properties of cabbage. Cabbage naturally contains 3 of the 4 vitamin E tocopherols, which are great for anti-cancer and inflammatory properties, as well as carotenes and vitamin C and other polyphenolic compounds. And this makes it a great way to naturally add a quick antioxidant boost to your meal.
Oh, it sounds like there's so many benefits to cabbage. I would actually like to know if there's anything from the past. Let's take a look. Hello, Roseanne. How are you?
Hello, Jasmine. It's such a pleasure to be here with you today.
What do you have for us to learn about cabbage today?
Well, have you ever felt nauseous, dizzy, a little lightheaded after a night of heavy drinking?
Sounds like a hangover. I'm sure a few college students can relate to that.
Well, what if I told you that cabbage was once used to prevent and relieve hangovers? The ancient Egyptians would ingest large quantities of cabbage and vinegar before a night of drinking to relieve any hangover symptoms they would experience afterwards.
Cabbage seems to be such a wonder plant, doesn't it?
It would seem that way, Jasmine. The Romans would eat it before every meal. Sailors would bring it on board to prevent scurvy because of its high vitamin C content. And frozen cabbage is actually used to ease swelling and joint pain.
Wow, what an amazing plant. Thank you, Roseanne. Let's head back over to Kathy in the kitchen, shall we? Hello, Kathy. What do you have for us?
Oh, I finished the cabbage soup. Would you all like to try it?
Yes, we will.
Of course. Thank you, Kathy.
Welcome, Roseanne.
Thank you, Kathy.
Very welcome. You all try that and tell me how it tastes.
It's delicious.
Perfect.
For all of you out there in TV land, feel free to call our hotline at 1-800-CABBAGE. Our cabbage specialist will be anxious to answer your calls. Thank you for joining us today. You have a good evening. Goodbye.